York, I just didn't know who I was. It was a very messy situation. I really don't benefit most of the time from this. I'm not somebody who trusts people easily. Can't let your ego overtake you.
Young Sheriff is a talented fashion creative director who has made amazing runways. Starting off with little resources that he has, you can really see in his work that he is very passionate on what he does. And all of this started off as an idea in his bedroom. In this episode, we dive into his ambition behind his journey, how to make genuine connection in the creative industry, and what his creative process looks like. I am so excited for this one.
I'm a creative director. I organize runways, I'm a stylist, and I make clothes.
Run me through your thought process, the exact moment where you knew this is what you wanted to do, not just what you had to do, but what you needed to do for Brisbane's fashion scene.
Me personally, I was never a big fan of Brisbane fashion runways just because I thought it was too bland, too focused on showcasing a brand and not an experience. And I think that's where a lot of people lack hosting fashion runways.
All of this fashion runway came under the name YDC, which stands for You're the Creator. I've actually analyzed your Instagram page. You collab with a lot of people, like fashion designers, photographers, videographers. What does a normal Instagram DM or an email looks like when you want to collab with somebody?
It's more so of them asking how they can elevate maybe their studio photos a little bit more. I'm very heavily based off editorial pictures. A lot of people love the ideas that I give out when it comes to editorial studio shoots.
Do you think the more you grow, the harder it is to trust people?
Depends, honestly. I'm not somebody who trusts people easily. I am somebody who does find ways to trust somebody. Too much hands in the project can get very messy. So it's usually my hands on every aspect of the timeline.
What's the darkest part about being ambition? Do you scare yourself sometimes?
I feel like, yeah, sometimes I do get scared because I feel like maybe I'm dreaming too big. Yeah, the darkest part is just your ego.
Oh, welcome to Y3K. What they help me out with a lot all the time is supplying the clothes, jewelry, shoes. Y3K is my first official sponsorship where they helped me kind of pay for some financial stuff with the venue just because back then it was a little too hectic, so they took care of that.
It's like, how do you choose who gets to be part of YDC?
All about ambitions. Like, if you're very keen on doing something that you want that's connected to our platform, then we're always happy to have you on board. In the beginning, it was rocky because my family didn't understand what I was doing. As again, they're immigrants. They weren't born in a generation that's full of ideas and creativity.
You wanted to chase your dream.
Yeah.
Did you ever feel bad for your parents for making them so much stress, not wanting to see their vision of their son?
It'll kind of be a little bit of it'll be hurtful just because you're not doing as much as you should be doing in her eyes, but behind the scenes, if you're putting 100% in, you just really gotta wait for your time for you to be recognized, and that's my main thing.
My name is Sharif, and welcome to the Creative Files. I'm a creative director of YDC, and I hope to see you at the next runway on the 28th of June.